Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing what is in my travel makeup bag. I will be going on vacation soon, and I always like watching these videos because I like to see what people take when they go with them, what is really important to them when they travel, and it's just really fun for people to see, you know, what are true holy grail products or products that you may just be liking at the time. So this is my makeup bag. I know I'll get a lot of questions on it. I always do because it's always in the background of my videos. It is a bag that was sent to me from Bare Minerals when they launched the new skincare line. So yeah, this is where it came from. It is huge. It holds all of my makeup. I love the way it looks. But I don't think you can buy these. These were just like special promotional things that they did. I was going to start out by category, but everything looks like it's jumbled around in here now. So I will just pull out the first thing I see. And I am taking for my eyeshadows, my Stila in the Light palette. To be completely honest with you, I probably will wear eyeshadow once or twice. But I always just like traveling with this palette because I can count on it. I can do a lot of different looks with it, and the shadows are great quality. I know Stila does not make these anymore, but this is just like go to. The past probably 4 times I have went on vacation or went out of state, this palette has came with me. I can't think of anything else I have brought. Okay, so these are eye products. I guess I can start out with eye products. For my mascara, I'm taking Too Faced Better Than Sex because it is holy grail. I don't really want to bother taking anything else. And for eyeliners, I'm bringing, again, 2 other holy grail products. My MAC Eye Kohl in the shade Teddy and my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper. I will probably not even wear this, but you just never know. You never know when you want to do, you know, a good kitten flick. So more than likely, I will be wearing my MAC Eye Kohl in Teddy for the majority of the time. I have 3 bronzing products. The first one is my favorite bronzer of all time, which is Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This is just the original one. I use this just for everyday bronzing. Then since I'll be at the beach and I will want that glowy look, I know I'm gonna want my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Gold Deposit. This is just a beam of sunshine all over your face. If you want just this bronzy highlighted look, you need to go for that. And then I packed a product that I am just planning on testing out a little bit more. I just recently got it, and it is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. So this is basically like their take on the serum foundation. It's just a liquid bronzer. I've used it once already, and it was during the nighttime, so I couldn't really give it a full review. But I thought it would be good to just maybe mix in with my tinted moisturizer to give my face a little bit more color. So yeah, these are the 3 bronzing products I'm taking. For contour palette, I'm taking Too Faced Cocoa Contour, no surprise there. And it also has a setting powder in there, which I will probably use for the majority of the time because I only brought 1 other setting powder, but I would say if I just have this out, I'll probably just use what's in here. The other setting product is something, again, that I'll be testing out, and I have had so many questions on this. I mean, I feel like on every video people are asking me if I've tried this. It's the new Bare Minerals Luminous Light Duo, and basically this is their take on the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, or the ambient lighting powders. So basically you have a matte powder in here, and then there is a luminous or glowing powder in here, and I have tried both sides a few times, not a lot, I think twice. And I really do like the matte side just for a quick setting powder, and the glow side, it's not a intense highlighter. It's something that I feel like I will probably use all over my face if I want a really luminous look. So I'm just taking this to test out because I feel like I won't really need a lot of powder anyways. For highlighter, I'm actually bringing my BECCA Jaclyn Hill Champagne Glow palette. Is that what this is called? The Champagne Glow? Yeah, the Champagne Glow palette. It's got Pearl, Champagne Pop, and Blushed Copper in it. And I just like that I'll have options, you know. But I'm also bringing my new Lorac highlighter because I really like this. And I mean, it's super small anyway, so like, why not pack it? I'm taking 2 blushes. These are the new BECCA Luminous blushes. I'm taking Snapdragon, which is what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now. I love this shade. It is probably my favorite out of the entire collection. That is what it looks like on the back of my hand. And I'm also taking Tiger Lily, which is more of like an orangey coral shade. Probably will not wear Tiger Lily as much. That's what it looks like. But I thought it would be good to have two kind of contrasting colors to just choose from. For foundations and face products, I'm bringing two. I'm bringing my Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is one of the new shades, guys. I thought you might want to see a swatch of it. The Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue line expanded and they added more colors to it, and now you have half shades in between most of the colors. So I got Wheat 4.5, which is in between let's see, it would be in between Natural and Suede. Suede is number 4, this would be 4.5, Natural is number 5. You can tell I've been away from the Bare scene for a little bit. So this is the shade Wheat on the back of my hand. You can kind of tell it's like a perfect match for my skin tone right now. It may be just a tad bit dark, but I'm planning on wearing this, you know, like to the beach and to the pool, so I want a little color on my face. So yeah, if you haven't checked out the new Complexion Rescue shades, definitely check them out, especially if you couldn't find a color in the first release. For my actual foundation, I am taking the Lancome Tinted Dual 24-Hour Makeup, mainly because I feel like this will be the perfect shade for me when I do start getting some sun, and I do want to have something that has fuller coverage for a couple nights when I probably will, you know, wear makeup to dinner or something like that. But I have just been loving this foundation recently. It also has SPF in it, and I just thought that having the combination of these two would hold me over. It will be perfect. I'm taking my CeraVe SPF 50 face lotion. This is the only face sunscreen I have found that does not irritate my skin, and it feels like a real moisturizer on your skin. You don't feel like you're putting sunscreen all over your face. So this is what I will definitely be wearing to the beach to keep my face from burning, since I do have pretty fair skin. I don't burn too easily, but if I don't have the SPF on heavy enough, I will get a little red. I'm bringing two primers. I'm bringing my BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Opal for my luminous and dewy goodness, and then I'm bringing Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the smoothing primer, I think. Yeah, this one's the smoothing primer. It's just great universal primer to help smooth out pores. I always feel like when I go to the beach, my pores are more open, and I don't know if that's from, you know, sun damage or being out in the sun, but I always want something to just kind of cover that. I'm bringing two concealers, mainly one concealer and one highlighter, but this is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. Definitely just something that has been on my desk for the past 4 or 5 months. I have not really used many other concealers other than this. It is just an awesome everyday concealer. And then I'm also bringing my MAC Prep and Prime highlighting pen just to give my skin a little bit of a highlighted look in case the concealer ends up being kind of dark on me. I'm taking the shade Light, which is normally a little dark on me, but I feel like it will probably even out once I get some color up in here. Last but not least, our brow products. You guys probably know the drill if you just watch my updated brow routine. I'm taking my MAC eyeshadows in the shade Charcoal Brown and Wedge, and that is what I use on my eyes primarily, but I will also be bringing my Benefit Give Me Brow, which is what I use to set the front of my brows. And then also my Anastasia Brow Gel, which I didn't seem to put it in here, I guess, but I know I want to take that, so I'm gonna have to find it. I'm also bringing my Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil just because, you know, this may be just quicker for me when we're running out the door or going somewhere. And it also has the spoolie on the end, which is a must. Alright guys, so my bag is empty now. That is all I'm taking. When I travel or go, especially when I'm going on like summer vacation, I try my best to just minimize the amount of makeup I take, but I always take too much and I never end up using as much as I take. So it was probably, what I packed was probably a little excessive, but I really just try to, you know, consolidate. As far as skincare goes, I have not packed skincare because I'm supposed to be getting a lot of Paula's Choice skincare in tomorrow, which is the day before we leave, and I'm going out on a limb and just taking all of that with me and testing it out because whenever I was talking about my updated skincare routine in a video, I think it was in a favorites video, maybe it was last month's, someone commented on that video and told me that I needed to try Paula's Choice that it was all natural, and that it was affordable. So not long after that, Polish Choice emailed me and asked if I wanted to try their skincare. And I have been on such a good skincare kick, it almost scared me to say yes, but I did it because that person commented and they said, you need to try it. I think you'll really like it. So that's what I'm going to be taking for my overall skincare. And I'm kind of nervous about it because I won't have any other backups. But yeah, I hope it works out. But if you're wondering, that's why I didn't have any skincare in my bag right now. It's all coming tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat. That is where I will be for the next week. But these videos are obviously pre-recorded, so I will have them up. But yeah, I would love for you guys to come hang out with me there. And I'm always on Snapchat replying to you guys. I love when you send me snaps, especially of your dogs. I feel like we have a dog bond on there. So many people snap me pictures of their dogs, and I just love it. I love that you guys get me. You get the dog. You get the dog lover in me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will